The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, now, blue 30.
Right there. 54 Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
50.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, zoom.
Twist.
Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And his first pass is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go.
Buzz.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Middle.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
Snickers. 66. Black and turn.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
These two.
Mike 54. Get that quarterback at all costs. Mike 54.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
I got you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Minkah Fitzpatrick. Patrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 27.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
11.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that's complete to Sanders.
Here we go.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
11.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 6. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it as his guys are able to strike. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
180. Show that bench release.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, exit.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
8.
Now Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Hey, seam 6.
Mike's 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5.
Check. Blue draw corkers.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Slam.
Kill.
Monday. General West.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. It's just me and you. Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels.
180.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Smoke.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
Mike 54.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Hey, check.
Snickers. Jack 16.
24, check 24.
Hey. Hey, Charlie.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player? No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here we go.
198.
Hey, orbit.
It's Mike.
Check.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And his throw here's incomplete. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go, baby.
11.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to
here we
double
go.
his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go.
Jack 16. Topper!
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
51's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
No spacing.
Who do you want?
On first down, it's Samuels. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Check the backer. Check the backer.
On second down, Samuels. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Baby.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
I got him.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. I'm coming.
Hey, alert.
Check.
Alert. Hey, Foxtrot. 6, like I said.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
13.
Check 26. Check 26.
Hey, gun.
Motion.
Bravo.
Now Garoppolo. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Samuels. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Oh, yeah!
Here we go.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Come off the ball hard.
Flex 30.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
Here we go.
Garoppolo on first down.
Watch the run.
Being chased out left. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Hey, Echo.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
13. 1, Omaha.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
21, 65.
198.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker T.J. Watt there on the coverage. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
So the awareness of knowing where the first down marker is, it's not just for the offense. I mean, his defense has to understand that, too. They gave up a huge one there.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those situations. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. There he goes left side. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Let's go.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Here we go.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Goodwin. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
All day, baby.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
21.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Here we go.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Clock. Go ahead.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mark Barron. And they will be set up now as he brings